with this one flame on the top of this pipe. Why is it amazed all of a sudden? You've probably seen 50 of them before you got to that one.
Right.
Where'd you come from? How long you been here? Did you just get here or something? Is this your first rodeo? Do you know what I mean?
That makes a lot of sense to me, yeah.
Yeah, as you're trying to figure the shit out for yourself and just look at it, it's like, hey, wait a minute, why would you not...
truly indigenous to this planet, then why are they in awe of fire on top of this, right?
Why would you even make yourself visible to those guys? You would have seen these things since time began, and you would be able to avoid them, especially in the night, because you see the flames on the horizon. You can avoid humans like nothing. Right. Why all of a sudden are you exposing yourself to these two humans up there terrified, and you're walking around in amazement looking up like, holy shit, what's this? And what are those two pink-faced things up there? It just doesn't make sense. It
makes sense that they would be from somewhere else.
Right?
Yeah.
Where'd they come from? Do you know what I mean? So, but then you've got the DNA coming back as human, female, mitochondrial, unknown male. What? There's so much confusing shit going down as you climb out of our little boxes. But then, getting back to the DNA thing, and these nuclear scientists, and I think I have that email right here in my phone. Hold on. Battery's dying on the other phone, you guys. If this dies, I apologize, but I'll have it back up. We'll get it back up to you. Probably this evening.
Right? You don't have a charger just to plug it in real quick?
It is plugged in. But
Okay.
It's one of those wore out. It's my old phone. Because the battery, you'd have to just hold it. Now it's smashed on the floor again. Whatever, is what it is. We'll get it up to you guys. If this fails, we'll get up to it. Anyway, so now the nuclear scientists, guys, they have over 3,000 DNA samples.
Of these Yeti or Dogmen? Or they don't know
I prefer to refer to them as Sasquatch or the Sabe, only because the indigenous people in North America who we should have been listening to in the beginning, we didn't. So I just don't have it in me to call, yeah, man, they're Bigfoots. No, they're not. The generous Ojibwe people told us off the get-go they referred to them as the Sabe people. So I just refer to Sabe or Sasquatch myself. So they have over 3,000 DNA samples of what we refer to now as the Sasquatch or the Sabe people. They're a people, right? And probably 99.9% of the descriptions from people, there was no monkey or gorilla about it. It was a man. That thing was human, but not quite human. But it was a man. Don't even let anybody tell you different. It was a man. And every time I read an email from somebody and they say that, I always read that sentence twice because our current mainstream scientific community does not want that acknowledged at all costs, right? They don't want that point acknowledged at all costs. No, they're not a human. They're not a form of human. They're just an unacknowledged monkey. Yeah, go ram it up your ass, you lying scumbags, right? Yeah. So they are a people.
They'll refer to it as like the North American ape.
Yeah, kick that to the curb. That's why I had to get to you first, right? As soon as I heard you and Juan talking, I'm like, oh shit, he's got an honest curiosity. We got to get people's information to him quick before one of those douchebags from the scientific community gets your ass first.
Right, got you.
Right.
And I'm grateful.
Oh, I'm grateful for you, man. We all are, big time. So, anyways, don't let anybody. Well, you are gonna have to do your own due diligence yourself. I always tell everybody, take from it what you will and leave it. But don't try to stop people from speaking, because the people that try to stop people from speaking are guilty across the board every time. Doesn't matter the topic, right? So part of me wants to tell you, don't even listen to somebody who says it's a monkey. All I'm going to say is I can't tell you not to listen to anybody. But what I will say to you is if I had to bet my life on it tomorrow, I'm betting my life, my family's life. These are a type of people.
And I would agree with you. I would agree.